And that's the wrong you're eating. All right, let me see, make sure everything is everything and stuff is stuff. And Christmas is in July. Well, no. Is that where? All right, so finally been waiting for this game. It's the first of I think many that I'm going to be. It's one of the ones that I've been looking forward to. It's the first one I had a release date for, and this year, and I am looking forward. I've actually been playing it a little bit for myself. Let me go ahead and switch over to the game view. There it is. See, this is an awesome game. It's all about um, clouds and space. All right. Let me get this game started. I have my trusty controller. Well, it's not a PlayStation controller. Okay. It's going to take a couple of seconds to load. I I did that on purpose because if I had a little trouble earlier on, I was playing it and then I did the alt tab out of it to go do something on the other page, on the other screen, and I had an issue getting back into it. So I didn't start it until everything was everything. Now we got to load resources.
Six. Welcome to my
Hey,
channel.
Six, what's going on, man?
Six. Laughing.
How you been, man? How are things over yonder?
Six. I just graduated from my first year of med school.
Oh, wow. Cool. All right, let me see. I don't know if I'm. No, I'm not. There we go. We're going to start here. And I don't know what we're going to call it. Man, how many years you got of med school? That takes a long time. Something I don't quite understand. over here we have, you got doctors and nurses, but there's different, obviously, different
6.
levels of nurse.
6 years to become a doctor and 6 more to specialize LOL.
Uh, well, we have, you got, but there's a nurse practitioner, which is a nurse that, but can do everything that a doctor can do. But in order to to go from a nurse practitioner to a doctor, you got to go back and start school all over again. I don't understand that. What we gonna call this thing? Um, Mud and Mogul. How's that? That's a lot of school. I think over here, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I know
6.
it takes a lot to
Like it?
become. Uh, no, do, are you asking me if I like the? I don't know. Oh, you like the? Okay. All right. Prohibited words.
6. No, I like the name LOL.
Apparently the game don't. Um, why? They don't like the word mudding, I guess. What is this thing? I think it looks too much like a Ford. I think Chevy, want to come strangle me.
6. Love the hat and shirt.
Oh, yeah. Some people apparently don't like either one of them. Um, I think I'm gonna go with that one. 'I've
6.
had people.
Wait, are you on PC?
Yeah, yes, but it is crossplay. Let's see. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I remember that truck from Mud Runner. Well, I guess you could call that a truck. For that, there was a level that was basically a lake, and you were trying to, I don't know, trying to get from one end to the other. And I remember using that thing to do it.
Nightbot. Welcome to my channel. Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I mean, it looks like a train, and it has its own tracks. You'll get one. We'll get one of those. Well, not that. Well, I guess we might get that. We're gonna get a.
6. What is this game about?
Well, it's about. Well, it's kind of about building roads and it's mainly about. It's kind of about exploration, getting around, building stuff. We're going to be using a lot of different
Nightbot.
equipment. We're going to
If you
start
are a
off
new
with a little
subscriber,
scout truck.
don't forget to hit that
Eventually,
notification
when it
bell.
finishes
Smiley face.
loading
NICU.
resources.
Welcome to my channel.
Well,
NICU. Roads. 6. This kinda looks like cross out.
no, there's no guns. And we're not going to be building the vehicles. I do have cross out. I played that. I played that. I don't know, years ago. Okay, you will be guided through tutorial panels. If you miss any information, all the tutorials can be found in the codec section on the pause menu, which is the pause button. All right, let's go. I got it. Let's get
6.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up, NICU?
And I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today.
NICU.
And every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help
right.
for the first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that
this one's
town
real
coast.
difficult. I got to
You're
drive
bracing
over
for one hell
there.
of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm
NICU.
hits.
I came to see laugh and build roads.
I don't want it to be as low here. I'm going to put it. First thing I'm going to do is drive around in a Jeep. Well, it's a Land Rover, I think. But, this is your tracked objective. Note that it was updated when you completed the previous step. Take a look around and head for the next waypoint. I'm going over yonder.
If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. 6. I'm only gonna be 25 years old when I become a full-on doctor.
Wow. Well, that's cool. So, you're younger than True. Although True is, you know, I keep telling him he's a 13-year-old British kid. He just don't listen to me. Oh, yeah. I think it's on this, yeah. All right.
6.
Enjoying the sight?
He is only like 3 months older than me, but we are born in different years.
Oh, wow.
I have to make
Well,
cheap coffee and
yeah, he was born in December, I think.
Well, aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
All right. So
6.
we are going to try to make our way.
I was born in February 2005.
Well, I was born in February a long time ago. A long time before that.
6. LOL.
Yeah, my birthday is February the 9th, 1968. For some reason, that seems to be keep getting further and further away. All right. This is telling you about the little box down there. I've already put this in four-wheel drive and turned on the differential lock. No, turn the low gear on. And that tells me how deep the water is. No, let's just turn the light on. No, let's turn it back on. And I might need it getting around in this here mud. One thing I like about this game is like that area right there that's soupy. If I come back through there with a vehicle because I've gone through it, it's worse because, you know, the more you travel through mud like that, the worse it is. And I mean, that's in real life and that's in these games. This is the people that made Mud Runner, Snow Runner, and Expeditions, which I didn't really care a whole lot about Expeditions, but this one I'm enjoying so far.
Knife it. Laughingbutt is a
One
sin.
thing I'm
6.
really.
Can you not just drive on the grass?
It's worse.
Knife it. Quote.
It's trying to tell me to open the gate. Did it again.
6. There was a game that was released in April 2025 called Claire Expedition. I think you'll like it.
Claire Expedition. Okay. I'll have to look it up. There's a few of them that are coming out. There are a lot of games coming out this year that are probably going to be pretty good.
6. A lot of people are playing it right now.
Claire Expedition. What's that? Mind's Eye's coming out next month. There's a few other ones. There's some racing games that I'm really looking forward to. I'm hoping they'll come to the PlayStation soon. Or at least come out of early access so I know whether or not they're going to work on my system. Alright, so I need to clear the way into the plant and visit my forward base. So, I'm going to track that mission. There it is, and this is what I need. I need to use. That's it. Alright. I have no side objective.
6. Wait, has the Samurai Assassin's Creed come out?
I think so. Yeah, it has. I am never gonna play that one. I think I'm kind of done with the Assassin's Creed games, at least the new ones. They hadn't made a decent one in a while. I mean, I guess Valhalla was okay. Um, Mirage just wasn't a whole lot to that one. Like I've told people, Mirage was well named because it looked like there was an Assassin's Creed game there. No Out of the Animus, and it's a really short game.
6. What do you not like about it? I heard someone say there was a black samurai or something ridiculous like that.
It was a black gay samurai. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's wrong with that game.
6. OMG.
Yeah, they went and found the one black guy in feudal Japan, made him into a samurai, and then made him gay.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Okay. I gotta push all of this stuff out of the way so that other vehicles can get through here later on.
Six. I'm so excited for GTA 6 though.
Yeah. I wish they hadn't have pushed it back, until next year. But I'm glad they released the information they did. Yeah, 6 looks good. Yeah. It's GTA 6 is looking is look. I mean, the if you hadn't seen the second trailer,
6.
you should watch
Yeah,
it.
the last thing you want is an unfinished game after waiting 12 years.
Yeah. If you have not seen the second trailer, you should watch it, and bear in mind all of it was captured on a PlayStation 5 in game. Well, some of it was in game and some of it was about 50-50 in game and cutscenes. And what you got to bear in mind is when it's saying in game, it's using like with GTA 5, you can go in and make your own movies with the in-game editor. Well, that's what they did, but they did it, But it's in-game. Some of it's cutscenes and some of it's in-game capture, but all of it was captured on the PlayStation 5. So, in short, it looks awesome. Can't wait to get my hands on it. That I still
6.
intend.
But will the FPS be good? Nightbot.
I don't know.
Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out
Like
a
I said,
great
all
deal.
of that was captured on. All of that was captured on. On the PlayStation 5. So I guess I mean, I hope so. Depends on how you set it, I imagine. Let's get back into my little scout. I imagine it's going to have the same options, like if you want performance, or if you want it to look better or do you want it to perform better. It, I think, you
6. When it comes out all of a sudden your whole friends list will be on appear offline, winky face.
know. What I intend to do when that game releases, I haven't been monetizing my live streams for a little while, but that one I intend to monetize. And what I intend to do is, the moment I intend to have it pre-ordered, pre-downloaded, and and ready to go. I'm assuming they're going to allow pre-download. Um, have it, all set up and ready to go, and as soon as it releases, I intend to start my live stream and play for a few hours. And before that, I intend to do. I intend to try to time Vice
Nightbot.
City, where I'm playing Vice
If you are
City
a new
right up
subscriber,
until
don't forget to hit
like a
that
day or so
notification bell,
before
smiley face.
GTA 6 releases, because they're in the same city, same setting. So, and I definitely intend to monetize those live streams. Not that there's going to be a whole lot of people watching, because I what I expect is most people that are interested in it are going to be playing it. And those who are interested in it and not playing it for whatever reason, maybe they can't afford it right away, or they want to see, they want to wait and see, which is the smart thing. Um, those people are probably going to be watching um, bigger live streamers than me. All right, I think is this my, yeah, this is my base. Yay, I made it.
6. Yeah.
Welcome. The good news is, you're in charge now. Bad news is, the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So, use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the company.
Okay.
Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storms seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
When I was doing this for myself, I set the route up, and I wasn't able to look at it real close, so I accidentally routed the trucks where it came over here, and the first one came over here and rolled over onto its side, and the second one, instead of going around to the, I mean, not, I would kind of understand if it was just tried to push the one in front of it, but it didn't. It didn't try to push the one in front of it. It didn't go to the left of it where the road is. It went to the right of it where there's no possible way it was going to get around. You'll probably understand a little bit more about what I'm talking about here in a second. I got to get this thing out of the way, though. when you're setting these routes, you have to bear in mind that these little trucks are stupid. Build a route to deliver the crane parts to the phosphate plant. All right, so we're going to track that one. We're going to open that one. We are going to click on that and start our route. I got to make sure they don't hit my little scout.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
I can watch the trucks drive over there like this, or I can actually get down in my little, I can actually drive over there following them, or just going about my business. I'm looking forward to, that game. There are a couple of games in between now and then. I wonder what other game developers thought when, people, I'm sure.
True Gaming HD.
What?
Welcome to my channel. True Gaming HD. Oh my looks, who's back? I thought you were coming back May 25th, lol. And OMG 6, is that you, man? 6. True. 6. I'm good, WBU, man.
Yeah, this is the game I was waiting for.
I'm doing great, man. It's so good to see you again, lol. 6. Dude, I've been stuck in the books.
So
6.
We're going to call, so should we start calling you Dr. 6? Dispatch the vehicle.
Maybe in 5 years, lol. True Gaming HD. You still doing the dentist stuff? 6. I'm in medical school, so becoming a doctor.
Gonna be Dr. 6.
HD.
That's what's
going to be on. I wish you luck with it.
That's what's going to be on his door. Dr. 6.
Ty, man, what are you up to?
He's just being a 20-year-old, 13-year-old British kid. Well, he's probably doing more than that, but I just saw an opportunity to call him a 13-year-old British kid.
True Gaming HD. Well, job-wise, I have been looking into computer jobs like web development. Doing some courses and things on coding. And shut up laughing, lol.
Yeah, you can do a lot of that stuff at home, but, I think you'll do good with it. Once these trucks get over here, then I think 2 of them have to get in before it counts it as completed.
True Gaming HD. Lots of the jobs are remote these days and the starting salaries are really good. Nightbot. Ready to foyer, sir. 6. Yeah, I had a feeling you would do something related with computers.
Yeah. Okay, so find and recover the generator from the abandoned facility. This one's kind of fun. I know where it is.
True Gaming HD. Thanks LOL, me too. Only interest I have really always wanted to turn it into a job.
Well, that's a good way of doing things.
True Gaming HD. So how is this game?
Looks like we're gonna need
Well,
a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one.
I'm
somewhere
enjoying
close to
it.
the abandoned facility. Check your map.
I've
If you
been
can find
playing it.
bring it back to the garage inside the
I've been
abandoned
playing it for a
facility.
couple hours, off and on, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy it much, but figure we'd find out. I got to go over here and get this generator.
True Gaming HD.
Enter the search area.
Noise.
All right, so I've got this
6.
is a scout.
I forgot to say something. 6. First. Knife.
Oh yeah.
OMG 6 was first again.
There's my generator. It's just right there. I can't drag it off of that building because the stuff's in the way. But
True Gaming HD. LOL.
it's kind of a little puzzle. I forgot. Somebody said something recently. Said something about first something or other, and of course the bot said, the bot did the command. There's a hole down there, so I gotta knock this down to get. Gotta knock this down and try not to run off of here myself.
True Gaming HD. I probably won't be here that long, I'm pretty tired, LOL.
No. Lazy 13-year-old British
HD.
kids.
So awesome to see everyone again though.
Yeah. Hey man, when does Mind's Eye comes out? Next month, right?
Knifed. Laughinbot is a sin. 6. Do you know if Bethesda is working on Fallout 5?
No, which one of them? I think Ubisoft was. I think Ubisoft just about went bankrupt.
Quote. True Gaming HD. Yeah, June 10th I think. Ethan tells me a lot of people are mad about that game right now for some reason. 6.
Okay.
Fallout 76 was so long ago. True Gaming
Yeah.
HD. I heard they're focusing on Elder Scrolls 6 RN.
The one game that people have been looking forward to, have been wanting longer than GTA 6. Now tell me, this is how you want a generator transported, right?
Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal. True Gaming HD. Yep. I think the longest ever sequel to a sequel folks have been waiting for is the infamous Half-Life 3, but we all know that's never coming out. Nightbot. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying. 6. Dude, I actually thought the Elder Scrolls series was just all called Skyrim. Nightbot. Don't forget to check out the British Kid T, smiley face, https://thelaughfinst Oregon creator spring.com/listing/ British Kid product equals and https://thelaughfinst Oregon creator spring.com/listing/ British Kid product equals.
I don't know, but there's so many. There's a few games. There's so many games coming out pretty close together that I know
6.
that I want.
I've only played Skyrim. True
Yeah,
Gaming
me too.
HD. Me too, LOL. Skyrim was the first one I played. Still is. I played a tiny bit of Oblivion and its remake, that's it.
Yeah, I hadn't played that much. Played Skyrim through a few times, but
6.
one thing
Skyrim
about
VR is so fun.
Skyrim has a
Rumor
lot
has it that
to
the
it.
like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right,
Listen,
Carms will get even
if
more salted awful.
you have a generator that you want, that you ordered and you need delivered, I'll drag it to your house. And I won't even charge you much. I mean, that's a fair deal, right? Even dragging it, I'll even drag it through the mud. New vehicle to play with. Let's head to the
True Gaming
vehicles
HD.
tab and switch to
Recently,
it.
another game I've been playing again is Red Dead Redemption 2. For some reason I don't have the same patience I did when I was 14 though. The missions are so slow on horseback, LOL.
Yeah.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber,
I'm gonna
don't
say it
forget
done
to hit
more
that
with the
notification
online.
bell. Smiley face.
It was a good
True Gaming HD.
game, but
Absolutely great game though.
yeah.
There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right?
6.
I could go for some pie.
I played through RDR2 3
Generator's in
times.
working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard.
Man, the biggest problem I have with playing the story mode is the first like couple of hours.
True Gaming HD. Back then I sunk 6 hours into that game. I'm getting bored after 40 minutes.
Yeah. 40 minutes, you're not even out of the snow yet. Yeah, that's one thing that I mean,
True
it
Gaming
and
HD.
Metal Gear
LOL.
Solid 5. It and Metal Gear Solid 5 have that in common. The first couple of hours are the worst. Slow, dragging. You know, in Red Dead, you're trudging
6.
through the snow for 2
It's
hours.
very hard to update Red Dead Online without losing the 1890 feeling. Rocket-powered horse carriages unfortunately aren't a thing. 6. LOL.
Yeah, if they could have done
True
more
Gaming
with it.
HD. Yeah, we never got that fart-powered flying horse I asked for in 2018.
Actually,
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4,
there
go
was
here,
at one point apparently
www.youtube.com /watch
I have a flying horse.
KFNJA9WRT9.
It had its downfalls, like you can ride around up there, go from point A to point B with just in a straight line. You can go up. You can even be up there, shooting at people. But a slight issue of you had no place to hide. Oh, winds. Release winds. That's
6. You're telling me a horse shooting at you from the sky isn't obvious?
yeah. Well, see, that was kind of the problem, or one of the problems with it. At least, I mean, I saw a video on it. I never tried it myself, but the guy, said that there was the advantage of being able to,
True Gaming HD.
being able to,
Seems historically accurate lol.
being able. I mean, it was a glitch. It wasn't put in there. It wasn't anything that Rockstar did, obviously, but it was
6.
basically you're riding
That
around,
sounds fun
riding
though
on a
lol.
horse up in the sky, and you can, you'd be able to pick on people and just shoot random people. Problem is, those random people could shoot back at you because you had no place to hide. Create a route to deliver the generator. How I got to deliver a generator? I drug the generator from that place. I drug that thing to that place with this little truck. When I make the route, they have to use several trucks. I don't get it.
6. What games have you guys been playing? True Gaming HD. Reminds me of a glitch with GTA Online which made you walk in the air. This was back in 2014 or 2013. True Gaming HD. Been playing Max Payne as well.
I've been playing a bunch of little stuff. I was playing Schedule 1 for a while. Yeah, I've been playing.
6. I've kinda just been playing multiplayer games for years.
I haven't been doing much of anything. Just playing a little bit here and there. Um,
Nightbot.
Spent
If you are
probably
enjoying the stream, please remember
like
to
10
subscribe
minutes
for
on
more,
GTA.
and turn on notifications
No,
to
the
know
other
when I
day I was
post a video
watching,
or go live.
I was
True Gaming
listening
HD.
to a live stream,
Just surviving till GTA 6 lol.
and because I I have an issue with just sitting and watching or listening, and I have to do something with my hands. I played a little bit of GTA Online, just went and did some business stuff, but I'm so bored with that game. Kind of bored with all of them.
True Gaming HD. Yeah man, they've definitely got all focus on GTA 6 and whatever remasters they're working on at the moment. 6. I've basically only been playing Rocket League the past 3 years, I'm like top 0.5% in the world currently lol.
Cool. I tried Rocket League. I'm not good at it, and it tends
True
to
Gaming HD. You still
pair you
playing
with.
Apex 6? I remember you were in the top players list of Iceland or something like that.
They made Apex 6. I didn't know they made Apex 5 or 2.
6. Nah, I quit it pretty quick.
I don't like the way Rocket League pairs you up with people. Because it takes like 5 minutes until, for me it takes like by the third round I'm up against people that there's no way I can compete with it.
Nightbot. Check out the remake of Laughlin's very first video here
And I'm pretty sure the people who are good that are that have me on their team really don't like that.
Nightbot. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the stream. I hope that you have a wonderful day. True Gaming HD.
I'd rather play Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the last time I played that game was probably when I streamed it playing with you. I heard there was a controversy with that game. And yeah, Rocket League, I'm not good at that. True Gaming HD. I've always been trash at PvP games, I can't do it.
Yeah. I don't, honestly, I don't mind like a Call of Duty game. The only issue that I have with Call of Duty games is like every year there's a new one. Like every year there's a new one, and I'm not going to spend like $70. I enjoy the game, but just playing I enjoy playing the little the PvP stuff. But I'm not going to spend $60, $70
Yeah, I gave up on
do
Call
it
of
on a
Duty
different
games.
map.
6. It's just a cash grab.
Yeah.
True Gaming HD. Definitely. Nightbot. Wada. True Gaming
I've got
HD.
4 of them. I think that's
Sucks
enough.
how they made everything like Warzone, man.
No, not that.
Nightbot. Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, you'll get 3 wishes, smiley face.
Okay. So now...
Nightbot. Hey, did you know that if you share Laughin' streams, something good will happen? Laughin' will get more views lol.
Move concrete slab. I need to move 6 slabs into the storage thing.
True Gaming HD. I had a lot of fun with Black Ops 6 till Season 1 released. Got diamond on every gun.
Yeah, one thing I will never understand is why people put those little dangly things on their gun.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I don't get it. And spend money to do it. Okay. Raise the boom up. Spin it round.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know
Grab
when
that
I
one.
post a video or go live.
Pick her tub. Move it round over yonder.
True Gaming HD. This looks like Mud Runner a bit. Nightbot.
Yeah, it's made by the
If you are a
same
new
people.
subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face. True Gaming HD. Oh nice. Nightbot. Bank heist.
Yeah, it's made by the
20,000.
same people. But you own vehicles in this one. You have it's kind of you have your own company. It's kind of I don't know, rescue. I don't know, what. I don't know what to call it. The boom out. Put it in here. Let it go. I've got to have 6 of them in here. That makes 4.
True Gaming HD. Anywho, I'm gonna hop off a bit because I am tired, but I'll see you tomorrow. And 6,
Nope.
It was great to see you again, man.
No,
Good luck
you are
with your
not
medical
allowed.
school.
What? Oh. You are not allowed to go to sleep. I mean, lazy 13-year-old British kids are 20 years old. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good night.
True Gaming HD. Shut up, laughin' LOL.
I'll tell you what, man. These last few days I've been bored.
True Gaming HD. You too.
I'm glad this game finally dropped. There's the trucks. That was the first set of trucks I routed over there. Anchors. That's the only thing. Set them bad boys down so they don't flip me over. I'll try to anyway. see if I can get it swing around. Don't think I'm gonna get to. Just gonna back this bad boy up over here. Drop it in this little bay right here. And yes, right here is a word. Oh, it's one word. Resources are stored in base storage, which is accessible from any of your bases. On each map,
6.
you can unlock.
GN True, good seeing you again.
On each map, you can unlock access to multiple interconnected bases. Your current objective requires resources to be stored in your base storage in order to be completed. All right, I got you. That's my British accent because I have a perfect British accent. Okay.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the
I
cargo
have a.
truck and load it up with the concrete slabs and steel beams. Then deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
Okay. To retrieve resources, press the X to open the storage menu. Then press the X on the selected resources. You can store resources at one base and retrieve them from another. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to have them in the truck, not just...
6. What is the objective of the game? Building roads and dragging around stuff?
Kind of. I'm working on it's like a flooded out area, and I'm trying to help get the logistics back in order. Let's see, what do I need?
6. Oh, okay.
I need 3 concrete slabs and 2 iron beams or steel beams. How come I only have 2 concrete slabs? Okay. So, I'll use that color to load that stuff in here. But first, I need to go out here. And go get the scout.
6. This game gives me farming simulator vibes. 6. Minus the farming.
Yeah. I think the first one I tried was Mud Runner, and I really enjoyed it. The thing about Mud Runner though is that you don't own any of the vehicles. You start off with whatever vehicle you start the map with. There are some that you can find around the map, and you have objectives to do on that map. Once you're done with, and once you complete those objectives, then you move to the next map. But everyone after that, you actually own the vehicles, and um, I'm not sure about with expeditions, but most of them you can just with Snow Runner move back and forth between the maps as you please, and do whatever objectives you want to do. And there were a lot of them. Building roads, building bridges. One big difference though with with SnowRunner compared to this game, well, one big difference between all of those in this game is all of those had fuel. You had to worry about how much fuel you had, and repairing your vehicle. And you'd be able to, as you're going around driving over rough terrain, you're probably going to be damaging your suspension. Okay.
6. What game are you planning to stream after this one?
I don't know. I might do. I'm I'm kind of thinking about. It depends on um, when I finish streaming this one. What comes out between now and then, if anything. Um, I was thinking about Mind's Eye. I was thinking about Tokyo Extreme Racer if that ever comes to the PlayStation, or comes out of if it is playable on my PC, which I don't think it's going to be, not well anyway. I might do that. If not, I might
Nightmare.
do, I'll
Remember,
wait for it
liking
to
and
come out
sharing
on the
helps the
PlayStation.
channel
I'll
out a
play it
great
on
deal.
that. Thinking about doing, GTA Vice City this year, just for because, I was really looking forward to playing that just before GTA 6 released, but that was when I expected GTA to drop in October. Yeah, it kind of depends on what comes out between now and then. Most of most of the games that I have are old, and the interest in them has definitely died.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, Smiley face. 6. Yeah, you could check out Claire Expedition, it looks like a game you'd like.
I'll have to write that down. Claire Expedition. I'll have to look at it.
6. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Oh, Expedition 33. Yes, I've seen that. I kind of thought about it, but I'm kind of limited on funds. Now I forgot. That's I don't think that's a um. I don't think that's like a full AAA priced game, but it's not a $20 Steam game either. Yeah, I think it is. It does look like something I would, I would like playing.
6. It's $50.
Yeah. I'll have
Nightbit.
to.
If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to
It would be
subscribe for
something
more,
that I
and turn
would
on
consider
notifications
if
to
I
know
didn't
when I
have
post a video or go live.
all this other stuff that's trying to. I mean, it looked like something I'd like to play. I think I got to go left here. Yeah, from what I saw of it, yeah, it does look interesting. I know this part's probably pretty boring. You gotta, when you're laying these routes out, you got to make sure, and you got to do it kind of in little pieces, because they'll run into stupid things. Oh, they ain't the smartest in the world. World's smartest, stupid AI.
Nightbit. Ready to foyer, sir.
Man, speaking of stupid AIs, I don't know if anybody else has noticed if you do you click the little microphone on your phone to Google something, and there is no telling what that thing is going to come up with. I was trying to find out why they wrote a character out on Stargate SG-1, and I Googled it, and it came up with because um, the actor, and it gave a name of an actor, one of the other actors in the show, and it said because started off the first one was because Don S. Davis, the actor who played the part, was having health issues. Well, Don S. Davis was in um, Stargate SG-1, and he did leave because he was having health issues. He did not play that character. When I tried it again, it said because Richard Dean Anderson, the actor who played the character, wanted to spend time with his daughters. No, again, Richard Dean Anderson was on the show. He did leave the show because he wanted to spend more time with his daughters. He did not play that character. I never got a straight answer as to um, why that character was written out of the show. I don't know. I don't know what's changed. I used to get answers. I was trying to find out why the character Jacob Carter was written out of the show. Okay, well this should not have any difficulty. And it's not the
6.
only.
Have you finished this game before?
No, it just came out today. The reason I haven't been streaming is because I've been waiting for this game. Don't have anything else. Don't have anything else to stream yet. And I don't want to. I didn't have anything else to stream. I've been wanting this game since I played the demo. Actually, I pre-ordered this game way back a few months ago. Come on. There we go. I'm looking forward to getting further into this game. I don't know if anybody's going to want to watch
6.
it, but
Look at the chat.
well, I appreciate that, man. I don't know what. Thanks, man. Let me. I appreciate that a
6.
lot, man.
It's $50.
Wow, dude. You didn't have to do that. Man, I appreciate that, dude. I'll have to. I'll have to. I'll have to
6.
download that.
No, it's no problem. I'm stable financially.
Well, you're gonna have to come and watch me stream it. Let's see.
6. LOL yet.
Let's see. I gotta see about getting that in there.
Six. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep before I fall asleep at my computer. CYA man.
All right, man. Hey, it was great having you back in the chat, dude. It's good seeing you again. Hopefully, it won't be so long till I see you next time. Have a good night, dude.
Six. CYA man, he'll try to come in more often.
Looking forward to next time.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal. Oh, come on, man. There goes my truck.
Come on.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face. Wizard. Welcome to my
Hey,
channel.
Wizard, what's going on, man?
Wizard. Hello like, happy face.
How you doing? Kind of, we said it would just load this stuff into the truck, but don't seem like it's gonna do that. Looks like that'll work, sort of. I'm playing Roadcraft. Whoa! Or trying to. And now it looks like I'm playing tip my truck over my crane. I think it looks like I got that one slab settled in there, right?
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
my objectives. I need 3 concrete slabs and 2 beams. Okay. There. The crane, I'll get this big boy out of the way. Try to. What route failed? All of the vehicles? It said this route failed. I want to figure out why. They made it before. Hmm. Okay, apparently there's some sort of issue here. I don't care. Gotta go find out what's going on with this. Where do I go from here? All right, I know. I know where we are. This is where we got the generator earlier. For some reason, we have an issue right here. the okay, he made it through. I guess that, I don't know. Maybe that mud's getting too slick for him. I don't know. Yeah. Same deal here. It's the mud. Oh, this is not gonna. This isn't gonna work. Not for long. Okay, let's go over here to the mule. Scrap the cargo. Go into the phosphorus plant. Okay. And then I got to figure out how to unload this stuff. This seems like some of the stuff that was in the demo, but objective complete. Yeah, now the cranes are in here. It really looks like.
The storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually, you need that more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
All right. Build a flood wall. I don't know what I'm doing. Build a flood wall to strengthen the shore. No, that's the warning bell. Let's finish this mission though. I think I'm gonna be using that crane. Okay. Just realized there's music playing. Okay, that one is done. And we are do the same thing. Figured out how to do that. Actually, I noticed it a minute ago, but there's my pigment truck. All right. Here we go. And who put a building there? You see that building jump out in my way? Some buildings are just so rude. Oh, it worked. Okay. The following vehicles have been something. Goal complete. Shields up.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off. If you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic. At least for the company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
Oh, I got a new vehicle. All goals complete. And that silence is a strange kind of calm. It's as if the world's holding its breath, pretending everything is going to be all right. But the tempest must be true to its nature. You have completed all of the main objectives on this map. New maps are now available in the map selection. You can return to Hub to select a newly unlocked map, or stay here and finish the side objectives. I think I've finished the side objectives. I almost lost my voice. Somebody drank all my soda. Well, let me figure out what my thing is. Well, that's going to be it for me today. Let me switch over here. Thanks to Six's generous donation. Probably going to be streaming another game sometime real soon. Anyway, let me switch over here. Expedition 33. It looks like a pretty good game. I'm looking forward to playing this one. I don't know if anybody's looking forward to watching me play this one. If you do enjoy this game, then let me know. And well, anyway, that is gonna be it. It's gonna be it for me today. I thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And hope to see you back here next time. Have a wonderful day. Night, morning, evening, afternoon, Saturday, True's outro, all messed up. We'll see you next time. Laugh and boy out. Bye.